Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with the next review of the Terror in the Aisles challenge. This time, Jason and I watched To Catch a Thief. Do me a favor, don't call me a cat. We're back after a short Christmas break from this challenge with another one from Hitchcock. To Catch a Thief is a 1955 film directed by Alfred Hitchcock, and it's featured in Terror in the Aisles. There are 5 Hitchcock films in total featured in Terror in the Aisles, plus the documentary, The Men Who Made the Movies. Out of the 6 Hitchcock-related titles, this is the 5th that Jason and I have watched for this challenge. That means, after this, we only have one more to go. But we'll probably wait a little bit for that one. Cary Grant plays former jewel thief John Roby. When he was a burglar, he was known as the Cat. He was the best in his business, but that was years ago. After giving that up, he joined the underground resistance. Ever since then, he's been living the good life in the French Riviera. Recently, though, there has been a string of cat burglaries of expensive jewelry all around the French Riviera resort area. Of course, John the Cat Roby is the prime suspect. The cops want to question him and lock him up. His friends, ex-prisoners who were rehabilitated with him, want him dead. They fear his return to criminal activity will also break their parole. John decides the only way to clear his name is to find out who the copycat is and catch the thief himself. He devises a plan and comes up with a list of possible targets for the burglar. On the top of that list is the wealthy Jessie Stevens, who owns a lot of expensive jewelry. She is currently vacationing with her daughter, Francie Stevens, played by the late beautiful Grace Kelly. John begins spending time with the Stevens women, hoping to catch a thief. Meanwhile, Jessie has been scouting men for her daughter Francie to marry. And now the beautiful young woman has her sights set on John. Of course, to them, he's Conrad Burns, in an attempt to hide his true identity as John the Cat Roby. They may all end up in mortal danger, though. The cops are still after John. His former criminal friends are willing to kill him in order to protect their freedom. And the copycat burglar is onto him as well. Who is the copycat copying the cat? And will John's plan be successful to catch a thief? I probably sound like a broken record with these Hitchcock reviews, but here we are again. This is filmmaking at its finest. You watch a movie like To Catch a Thief and think, now this is quality cinema. Hitchcock was definitely playing chess, while every other director was playing checkers. To this day, I'm not sure anyone compares, with the exception of maybe Brian De Palma. Alfred Hitchcock was in a class of his own. The casting of Cary Grant and Grace Kelly was perfect. John Roby's lines were sharp and witty. He's slick and charming in a James Bond sort of way. Grace Kelly was absolutely gorgeous. She's the definition of pure beauty. It's a shame she died so young. She was just a classy woman, both in real life and as her character, Francie Stevens, in this. The movie is, of course, suspenseful, because Hitchcock is the master of suspense. I love the French Riviera setting. It was shot on location. This was Hitchcock's holiday. He literally wanted to vacation in France, so he filmed this movie while he was there. Going back to Hitchcock's style, there's just something about it that's so captivating. Words can't even explain it. He was just a genius at what he did. To Catch a Thief is not a Hitchcock film I revisit often, but I don't know why. It's even better than I remembered it. I love the twist ending, too. The movie is fantastic from start to finish. You can add it to the list of underrated Hitchcock films. And my relatable recommendation is another Hitchcock film. This one does get its deserved praise. North by Northwest. This is a 1959 film from Hitchcock, and I originally had something else planned as a relatable recommendation, but this one was just so fitting. Not only does it also star Cary Grant, but his character is once again wrapped up in a case of mistaken identity. He's blamed for crimes he didn't commit. North by Northwest is undoubtedly a Hitchcock classic, and in my opinion, so is To Catch a Thief. Have you seen it? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. And please be sure to check out Jason's review. Do me a favor. Check out our next review for the Terror in the Aisles challenge, coming soon. Until then, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind, subscribe.